Boston's Hip Hop Podcast.
Alright, now we're back on the second segment. It's what it is. Alright, what's your current plans for '08?
Well, right now, the next thing is as soon as I can get back in the studio for any kind of, not even extended period of time, but I'm working on getting out the Who Can Roast the 7 soundtrack.
Woo! That's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Coney Rock's putting it out with Baby, and they asked me to do the soundtrack, so I'm going to put that out, and that's actually going to be on the B-side of kind of how I spin in dance clubs when I do nightclubs, which is kind of similar to the b-boy stuff, but it even spans more genres, and definitely there's more of a house presence in that as well, and a little bit more of a pop presence. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on now. It's kind of, and hopefully that drops in about a week and a half from today.
Wow. So you're busy.
Yeah. Definitely trying, just trying to stay busy and stay active, and always try to work on something new,
Staying
always
productive.
Right. I mean, because like the beautiful thing is the work creates more work, So that, and I'm making Full Force's dance, their choreography music for R16.
Wow. Oh yeah, the Korean. Oh, that's a big. Yeah.
So they asked me. That's a super crew out in Vegas. So they asked me to do their like 8-minute choreography piece. And they got some cool ideas, and I got some cool ideas, and they actually pulled a lot of the songs off of Hot Butter Breaks. And so I'm gonna do some new mashups and mixes for them as well. And just trying to play out as much as I possibly can, anywhere. I love to play. I live to play, so.
Okay. Now, if people want to contact you, how can they reach you?
Best way is through my website, Franco DeLeon, FrancoDeleon.com, and like my information's right up on there. Like my cell phone's on there, So I'm not scared of people calling me, whatever.
Okay.
So.
All right. From a third-person perspective, describe your style of music when you play.
From a third-person perspective, it's mashup is the big buzzword right now, but it's really just multi-genre mixing. And I play pretty aggressively. Basically, I'm watching just to make sure that there's constantly new energy and new vibes being pushed out onto the dance floor. And it's definitely a show because I include live guitar playing and looping, and I include live machine drumming and a little bit of keys, and definitely a lot of re-chopping and mashups and stuff like that, and mixes, and it's definitely more of a show, and there's a video component involved too. So I would say from a third-person perspective, I would say that it's a big DJ extravaganza show.
Band.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
One man band.
It's almost like one man band kind of
stuff. I like that. Now, name your process in creating a mix.
Creating a mix.
Yeah. Creating a mix.
Well, it's really just because there was a year between Hot Butter Breaks and the Just Rock Breakbeat Sessions Volume 1.
Yep.
And the reason it took so long was because it was about finding enough music that could span over an hour. Because the way I play, I change things up really fast.
Oh yeah. It's important too for b-boys because
right. It's that energy thing.
Exactly.
So it was really about just finding songs that I could fall in love with and that I want to listen to over and over again, and really developing ideas, and also developing progressing a style and how to play them and stuff. So I could have put something out. I definitely have enough music to put out tons of CDs, but I don't want to keep on putting out stuff that's just more of the same. And I was really going after some new concepts and developing new things that appear now in my live act. So creating a CD is almost like creating new moves.
Revolutionary steps versus like upgrades.
Right. And continuing some ideas and really thinking, okay, well, what works, and having the CD be truly representative of how I can play live. because that always pissed me off.
And I do like how you pick a lot of Chicago songs too from Kanye. That brings it back to the roots. So let people know from Chicago.
You know what? I don't even do it on purpose.
No?
I really just love those songs. Like, and
Right.
it's probably because I'm from the city. I love those songs.
That's just pride, man. You know, you go. That's important too. When you see certain people go certain places, you know, they bring the pride of the city around. They wear it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean,
It's important. Represent where you're from. You know, it does mold you to what you are. You know.
It is. That's true because those songs just speak to me. So that's why I play them.
All right. I'm gonna wrap it up with this mini segment called "Finish What I Started." A DJ to me is, and you finish that line.
A DJ to me is someone who plays music for other people.
All right.
That's
Simple
all
as
it
that.
is.
All right. Artists today lacks.
Many artists today lack any kind of sense of true individuality.
Ooh, I like that. Sweet, short to the point.
Like this game.
Yeah. All right. The current state of hip hop and just music in general is.
The current state of hip hop and just music in general is incredibly exciting. I think people are really beginning to not be afraid to express themselves. And it's baby steps, but it's such a great time to be involved in music because the boundaries of genre are breaking down and producers, musicians, bands, everybody are really looking to push the limits of what we can do. And we could all do it at home. So it's exciting. It's
Nice.
really exciting.
Any last minute shout outs?
Shout out to my family for always supporting me. Mom and dad, my two sisters. They've supported me. And big ups to all my friends, all my tight friends. Y'all know who you are because I try to tell you on the regular. For believing in me. And big ups and big thanks to anyone who's ever danced while I was playing music. And anyone who picked up any of the stuff that I put out there. That's love, and that makes it possible for me to do this. So that's my last shout outs.
All right. Anything you want to just get out there? Just anything? Any last minute thoughts?
FrancoDeLeon.com. Hit me up. I love hearing from people. You know, it's so much more fun and more personal that way.
All right. Thank you, Franco.
you,
I appreciate it so much.
For sure, man.
Definitely made my day. This guy, every time I go to practice, put a CD on, everybody just comes at me like, who's that? You know, so that's what really created the buzz for him to come out here today. And I'm happy to hear that his music is bringing a lot of great people out together. It's what it's all about, man. Thank you so much.
Cool, man. Thank you, Doc.
All right.
Boston, love you. Peace.
Woo!